Hello, Greyhounds. I'm Ian Yeoman. Earlier this fall, I got a chance to sit down with the head coach of the Indy Fuel, Doug Christensen. We talked about his concerns about the season and about COVID-19. So, Doug, how is the league handling COVID-19 and how is the team plan to handle COVID-19?
The league put together a 25-page protocol, but the COVID protocols and procedures, as you've seen with the Big Ten and Pac-12 in all of the leagues, is constantly evolving. There's going to be a lot of changes. We're going to really have to tackle those changes. And so for me, we're going to focus on A, keeping the players safe. B, we're obviously going to have the temperature checks every day. They're going to have COVID tests before they leave their home city. They're going to have COVID tests upon arrival. They'll be tested throughout the season. And so we're going to have to do everything that we can to monitor our players, keep them healthy, and put us in a situation where players are healthy, coaches are healthy, staff is healthy, and we follow the guidelines to a T. But the biggest thing is going to be, when the updated schedule comes out, what that's going to look like in terms of team travel and hotels and meals. So it's evolving, but my expectation is that all the teams are going to take it seriously because there's one thing that we've learned. It's the fastest way to shut down the season is to not handle the coronavirus properly. I think it's going to be tricky. We're going to have to adapt. I think for me, one of the things I stress the most is communication. And we have to be clear, we have to be direct, and we have to give the players all of the information that they need on a daily basis. You're literally focusing on the next day and making sure that players are healthy and they come to the rink. As I told them, I said, prepare for a long year and adapt as procedures and protocols change. So some things that we've talked about are color-coded water bottles. So if you're a forward, you're going to be in one color and you're going to have your number on it. If you're a defenseman, you're in another color and you'll have your number on it. So at a quick glance, they know that, okay, that's our forward or a defenseman. In terms of game night, one of the biggest changes is going to be the reduction in people coming in. Mark, who's on this call now, would be in the locker room all the time last year. He's just not going to be in the locker room this year. Autographs and events with fans are going to have to be changed significantly. And so it's going to be a different world. And we have to work together to ensure that it comes off smoothly. It's going to be work. There's no question about it. It's going to be work. We're going to have to adapt and we're going to have to be as smart as we possibly can.